Hey guys, Jimmy again. So today I want to talk about down payment and where that money can come from. Okay, so we're going to dig a little deeper. Now, real quick, I appreciate you watching this. If you find my content valuable, please like it, share it, and subscribe to my channel. Very, very important so I can continue to share this great information. So let's talk about down payment. All right, so first and foremost, down payment can come from your own funds. It can come from money in the bank. It can come from money in your 401k, stocks, all those things. Crypto is very hard. So right now, crypto is very difficult to prove the money unless you allow it to season. Even money in the bank, if you've got cash, you're going to need to have that seasoning. You can't bring cash to the table to buy a house unless you're working in a service industry. Say you're a server or maybe you're a stripper. Unless you have those funds and you can source where those funds come from, it's going to be very difficult to use cash. Now, 401k, most of your 401ks, even though you don't know if it will, most of them will allow you to pull money out, whether it be a hardship withdrawal or a loan, whatever that looks like. Typically, you can pull the money that way. So that's one big thing outside of your own funds. Some loans will allow family members to gift it to you, like FHA requires a family member or someone close to you, close personal friend, someone with vested interest in your life. Frankly, even your employer can actually gift you money on an FHA loan, okay? Conventional loan, very similar setup. Obviously, you can get it from family, friends. You can get it from family, those type of things. VA, on the other hand, basically you can get a gift from pretty much anybody. If they're interested in your life and they want to give you a gift, it's the easiest loan to source. The cool thing about VA, because it doesn't require down payment, is that you've got options even for closing costs. If you don't have all the money, you can actually go and borrow money to help with your VA closing costs, which most people don't understand the way those loans work. But it is possible because VA is 100% financing. Normally you don't need down payment, of course, but you may need closing costs. So let's reiterate the sources. You can bring your own money, okay? Obviously you can give gifts. You can pull from 401k, IRA, stocks. You can pull obviously from crypto, but you're going to let that season for a few months in your account. But there's a whole host of where you can get money. You can get it from grandma and grandpa, all those people. Reminder, mattress money is very difficult to source. So keep that in mind. Now, USDA, if you're looking at a USDA loan, even though you don't technically need down payment, anytime you've got money that rolls in and out of your bank, they're going to ask you to source even as little as $200 or $300 cash transactions. If you sold something, you need a bill of sale. Again, for every loan type, if you sold a car, maybe you had equity, you're going to need a bill of sale, show where that money came from, and be able to source it for the underwriter. The bane of our existence as lenders is essentially sourcing money. So don't feel like we're beating you up when we ask for proof of where the funds came from. That's what's required of the guidelines, whether it be FHA, conventional, USDA, VA. All those loan types are going to want to know where the money came from. Now, we've talked about down payment sources, obviously. USDA, VA loans, no down payment required. VA, there's some caveats. Obviously, if you've already got entitlement tied up and you want to go above your limits, then you may need down payment. USDA, I talked about, no down payment. FHA is 3.5%. Conventional, as low as 3%. So if you're looking at these different programs, you want to make sure you qualify. First of all, source your money. If you're not sure where the money needs to come from or how you need to move the money, please reach out to us. We'll help you get on a plan. We'll talk about how you can move that money if it's in a mattress or in the safe or the bank, or not in the bank, of how you can move it along. So if you've got questions about down payment, where it can come from, who can give it to you, ask questions below. Obviously, reach out to us, schedule a time to talk about all your loan options, and we'll see what we can do to help you. Thanks.